Hi girls, and welcome to your goal setting session with myself, Belinda. I'm so excited to be running you through this session because if you don't know where you're going, it's going to be very hard to get there, okay? And if you start without a plan, it's going to be very easy to fail. So I want you guys to keep that in mind. And a lot of people avoid goal setting because they're worried that they're not going to be able to achieve what they want to achieve, or it's going to be too hard, or they've set goals in the past and they've never achieved them. So I'm going to help walk you through a really easy and amazing goal setting process. This process is going to help get you into the mindset of more gratitude for yourself and your body and your life, which will then help you bring more. Because what happens is the universe gives you more when it thinks you think you've got enough. So the big thing is that we are going to know within ourselves that we are enough as we are, but we're going to put out what we want, knowing that we can achieve whatever we want to achieve, and this is our life, so we may as well be living in our best body, feeling amazing, and achieving the goals that we actually would want to. By the way, this is Malinka, my friend's dog. Next to me on the other side is Bessie. She might come in, so be prepared. Now, I have a journal here, just a black journal from Kmart. I think it's $3 or $6. I also have my phone where from the online program your goal settings is on there, and you'll also have this as part of your handout manual that we give you for the 8 weeks. So we're going to go through this together. It's going to be like a workshop, so I'm going to ask you the questions, you're going to pause the video, and you're going to answer the questions after we've done it so that you can get a little bit more clear on what it is exactly that you're wanting to achieve. Cool? All right, let's get started. So the biggest thing is, what I want you to do at the start of this is to get clear on what you actually have in your life right now and what you can be grateful for, and that will then set like a stronger intention of what you want to call into your life, what you want to achieve, how you want to be feeling, because it's really important. So the first question in our goal setting is, what aspects of your life are you currently grateful for? So the fact that we're living in a first world country, we're living in pretty much luxury, really. You know, I've been over to Bangladesh and helped build a school, and I have seen poverty to its extreme. You know, I've been to Bali and Thailand and thought that was a third world country until I went to Bangladesh, and it was horrifying. And one thing I realized I took for granted living in Australia was just clean air. This country, just for an example, Bangladesh is more of like a Muslim country where they don't drink alcohol and they don't smoke. But the pollution's so bad that most of them die from liver disease because of the toxins that are surrounding them. When I was over there, I was going to do some workouts, and I thought, no, I don't want to do any workouts over there because I don't want to breathe in the air that I am surrounded in. So being grateful for right now can be something so simple. It could just be the water, the clean water that I get to drink. You know, a lot of diseases have been eradicated from Australia because of the water that we have is clean. You know, you go to Bali and you get sick, you get a parasite. Like, it's so crazy the things that we have, and sometimes we get so stuck in our mindset of, I don't have this, I don't have that, but really you have so much. So what I'd like you to do is think about everyone around you. Think about your friends, family, everyone that is surrounding your life, and think about what you could be grateful for. So pause the video. Okay, now you've done that, what I want you to do is also now think about what parts of your body you are grateful for. The fact that you can hear me right now talking to you, the fact that you can see me right now talking to you, you've got perfectly good eyes, your taste buds work, your teeth are fine, your arms and legs are, you know, you've got them. If you don't, that's okay, you've still got one or two. You know, think about all of it. The fact that you might be a parent, and the fact that your body actually created a child, you know, your most loved little being, you know, and just think about all of the things that you can be grateful for about your body, and you'll realize that, yes, you might have extra fat, and I'm not grateful for anything in my body, I hate my body. Well, that's stupid, and it's not a really good way to be, because you're able to do things that other people aren't. There's so many, you look on YouTube, there's people that are born with deformed arms and deformed, with diseases, and they still live, and they're happy and they're grateful because they realize that they can actually live their best life. It's just a perception, and that's what I'm trying to teach you today. So write down what parts of your body you're grateful for, what you're grateful for in terms of your body. Go. Alrighty, back in. To get into it. So hopefully that exercise has inspired you. So over the next 8 weeks, what would you love to achieve? So think about it. You'd love to be consistent with your workouts. You'd love to lose that 8 kilos, 5 kilos, gain muscle, whatever that is for you. Write that down. Pause me as well, so that I don't jump ahead, and go. So now that we've written down what we want to achieve, now what I want you to think about is whether you actually wrote down everything you wanted to achieve. So if there's any background noise, I'm trying to do this when my son is awake because he didn't sleep for as long as I'd like. So just bear in mind with me. So what I'd love you to do is actually think about, so the next question is, what are the fears holding you back from achieving your goals that you've just written down? Now, if you didn't write down the goals you'd like to achieve in the 8 weeks because you're fearful of not achieving it, go back, write down what you'd want to achieve, and then go back to the question that we're talking about now and work out what's holding you back from even writing it down, and actually what is your fears that has held you back in the past, or what are your fears now that are coming up when you write down that goal. So it could be, I want to lose 8 kilos. I'm scared it's going to be hard. I'm scared it's not going to work. I'm scared, I've tried so many things. I'm not strong enough. I'm not good enough. All those things, write them down. Cool? It's important. So the next question is from there, it's like, okay, now that we know the fears that we have, we now need to build the belief in that. So it's like, okay, I don't know if I can. Well, how about you start learning the belief systems that are going to get you closer to where you want to be? So it's like, maybe you could, you could read testimonials and tips on other girls that have lost the weight that you want to lose. There's so many articles on the internet, there's so many things that can build your belief in yourself by hearing other people's stories that they've done it themselves. So what belief do you need? Oh, I need to learn more about nutrition, that's part of our program. I need to, and all the education is going to be there for you, and ask questions. Okay, I don't know how this is going to work. Ask the question. I don't know how that's going to work. Ask the question. The more you get your questions answered, the more belief you will have within yourself and the program, and the more success you're going to have. So make sure right now that you write down your beliefs. Pause it and go. Okay, the next question is, why must you transform your body and your life today, from now? Why must you do it? Is it because you're single and you want to have kids one day and that's not going to happen, and you don't want to be an IVF donor mum? Not because there's anything wrong with it, but just because you wanted the family that you envisioned as a little girl, and you feel that your weight is holding you back? That's pretty deep, but it could be something. Is it that you are struggling to get pregnant and you really know that it's your lifestyle and your body telling you that this isn't the right time because you're not in your best body? Is it because you just want to feel amazing and you want to have more confidence in your everyday life so you can achieve greater things than just your body? Is it that you want more intimacy and connection in your relationship so that you can actually have a long-lasting relationship and you don't have to go through the drama of relationship breakdown? What is it? So why must you? Do you have a chronic illness that is on the verge of taking over your life? And this could be something that transforms it forever. Write it down. Press pause now. Alrighty, so now what we're going to do is we are going to rate your current health from a scale of 1 to 10, okay? So I want you to circle the number of what it is that you feel that you're at, okay? It could be at 1, it could be at 5, it could be at 7. If it's at 10, yay, but I can't imagine it is. Mine isn't even at 10. And just be honest, this is just an assessment so that at the end of the 8 weeks we can actually reassess and see how far up the scale you've gone. And also rate your fitness, rate your, like, really, what is your fitness? And when I'm going to go back to the health part as well, think about your mental and emotional health as well, all of that in the one thing, not just your physical health. And then your fitness, in general, how is your fitness, okay? From 1 as poor and 10 as excellent. Cool? Then, because I believe it's a holistic process and I'm going to ask a couple of these questions, rate your home cooking right now, because your home cooking is a reflection to your body at times, because if you're constantly eating out, you don't have control, and a lot of the time when you're going out for dinner, you're probably hungry and you order something that you wouldn't normally eat. So write down from a point of 1 to 10 how much cooking you would do. So poor is 1 and excellent is 2. So excellent would be I cook all my meals and I know exactly what I'm eating. Cool? And then rate your relationships, because we know that relationships are one of the biggest causes of stress and anxiety. And I want you to think about your relationships in general. It's with money, it's with your partner, it's with your friends. Like, where are your relationships at? And then look at it as in a general average number, and then kind of just go from there. Cool? So, do that now. And I'll pause it. I mean, you pause it. Alright guys, so now what we're going to do is we are going to be creating our vision of a level 10 life. We've just rated ourselves from 0 to 10. So now we're going to go, okay, now what does a level 10 look like for my health? Okay, what does it look like? Does it mean that you drink water, lemon water every morning, you are working out daily, you are happy, you are meditating, you have a calm mind, you're not stressed, you're not anxious? What does it look like if you are at your ultimate peak? You know, I'm drinking green smoothies, I'm eating organic, like go to the extreme of what it would be and don't stress about it, because that's your ultimate vision. Because your vision of health, you might get to that in 5 years, like it doesn't matter, but you know, if you're getting closer and closer and closer every single challenge or every day of your life, you're going to reach your goal a lot quicker, which is awesome. Okay, then pause that and answer that now. The next one is, what's your vision for your physical activity, for your exercise and fitness? So, how many times are you working out? What are you doing? Are you yoga? Are you stretching as well? You know, what are you doing when it comes to your physical health? What's that level 10? Like, you know, you see, like today, you know, I was driving and I saw like a pack of olds, like 70-year-olds just riding their bike, like on, you know, in a pack, you know, those cyclists. And I was like, wow, like if I'm 70 doing that, I will be so happy. And then what are your goals? Like, what would you ultimately love to achieve over the 8 weeks, really? And why is it so important now that you've looked at those goals and your vision and looking at where you are now? So write that down and pause me. This video is a little bit longer. This session is a little bit longer than the video, by the way, because you've got to actually fill out the work. All right, so now that we've done that, what I'd love you to do is now in bed, yes, you can hear my son, I hope you can't, but anyway, your health habits. What do you need to do? What are 2 habits that you need to embody to get you closer to your health vision right now? What are 2 visions that you need to get to improve and to get to your physical health, physical activity, your fitness right now? Turn up, schedule your workouts. What are your 2 things that you could do to improve your home cooking rating? It could be, I don't know, maybe doing meal prep every week and actually cooking the meals in the meal plan. And then for your relationships, what could you do? What are 2 habits? You could call people in the car, you could tell people that you appreciate them every day. So I hope that helps, and I love this questionnaire. I love helping you guys set goals and really help you get closer to your vision. And make sure you do the vision board activity after this once you've done it, so that you can now put it even stronger into the universe and help you get closer to where you want to be. So thanks so much, girls, and I can't wait to see these goals come to fruition. And I'll get you to meet my son, Leo. Just come here, Leo. Do you want to say good luck to the girls? Say good luck. Ready? Say good luck. Say good luck. Doesn't want to say it, but he knows and he feels it. Thanks, guys.